The saviors need saving. Young doctors in their lab coats, medical staff and paramedics chant for justice in the Indian capital. Huge crowds demanding better safety and swift action against those guilty of raping and killing one of their own in Kolkata. 23-year-old Ishita Agarwal is a final year student of medicine. The RG Kar Medical College killing has left her shaken.
I feel scared walking in the corridors that are dark enough for me to walk, and I know that from next year onwards I'll have to do night duties, and that scares me a lot. Even switching on the flashlight scares me, that if I draw more attention to myself. It is a shame, because do you want the doctors to walk with scalpels and pepper sprays in their bags?
She's not alone. Many like her are asking, where are women safe in this country?
It's not only about doctors, it's about rape of any women anywhere. Every time we hear such news, it's like the pain after hearing this news, it's like spine chilling. And every time we hear, we get scared more. And more than us, our parents, the one who know, they get scared.
After such a duty of 36 hours, if something like this happens to you or your daughter or your friend or your sister, how would you feel? This is what we are gathered for, that no girl in this country should feel this unsafe, especially at their workplace. That place is supposed to make you feel safe.
Young men too are standing in solidarity with the women seeking change.
I think all my women friends and colleagues have been traumatized, and least to say they have been demotivated.
This is something that is supposed to be taught to the men, to the the young boys out there, and they have to be taught this in a very early stage, so that they instill that particular thing and they grow up with that particular mindset that it's not the women who are the problem, it's the men who are the problem.
51 rape cases were reported every hour in India in 2022, according to official figures. But instead of punishing the perpetrators, it's the victims who often get shamed and blamed. Protesters say far tougher action is needed.
We don't execute, we don't give punishment publicly. We need to hang them publicly. Just hand over that rapist to the public.
Some cases provoke international outrage, but several sexual assault cases against the poor and marginalized in India attract no attention at all. When the wheels of justice move slowly and the powerful and wealthy accused of crimes against women are protected by political patronage, the law stops being a deterrent. The RG Kar incident has once again highlighted the urgent need of change in mindset, societal and legal, to end this culture of rape in the country. Smita Sharma, TRT World, New Delhi.